Hi guys, it's Nora, and we're going to have a Q&A of the week, and we're going to talk about LinkedIn mostly here. I found a couple of your questions, so I want to chunk them together because I thought they were similar and could add value. One of you asked, should my LinkedIn look exactly the same as my resume? And the answer is no. Let's say you have a done resume, the summary section of your resume is kind of short and formal on the resume, but when you go on LinkedIn, because it's social media, you want to make sure that it's a little bit more catchy and a little bit longer and then divide it up. So it's a little bit more personal. And then, for example, if you have like a skills section in your resume, it's kind of a small section. But when you go to LinkedIn, you can add 50 skills or sometimes hundreds. And so you want to add as many skills as you can possibly do on LinkedIn. So max it out on LinkedIn, whilst on the resume, you might have a little section for the skills section. And it's because resume is 2 pages, but LinkedIn can be pretty long. Next question is, should I use the LinkedIn AI feature for my job search? And the answer is yes, why not? But make sure you don't use it from scratch. So you should have a resume that is already solid and good to go. And then from there, you can use the AI feature to add some of the keywords from the job posting. So take advantage of that if you can. Is the skills section important in your profile? Yes, it's really important. Like I said, max that section out and, use as many skills as you can. Make sure that the skills are divided up in one skill. So it's not 2 skills in one. Try to max it out. If it says 50, put 50. If it says 100, put 100. It's worth it because the search engine later on will recommend you to recruiters. So why not max that out? Do you think premium LinkedIn is useful for my job search? Yeah, it could be pretty useful, but it's not essential. So if you have a LinkedIn premium, I guess that's good if you want to gather testimonials and you want to network a lot and you want to send messages to recruiters and kind of do outreach. If you're that kind of person and that's something for you, then yes, go for premium, but you don't really need it if you're going to just, apply for jobs. Then you can still use the regular feature and have a great profile and, land jobs successfully like that. So hope that helps. That was a Q&A of the week.